Alrighty, let me check. Alright, seems to work. I wanna link. Just want a normal link, please. Not this, not that. Wow. No link-based sharing. How novel. Oh well. Let me just... Okay. I guess that's you, Asher. Welcome, welcome. I just want to set my stream to chat only. Oh, 2 people. Hi. Tell me if I am not loud enough to be heard, because apparently I'm just really quiet 24/7. And this despite the fact that I have the mic on maximum volume and the PC on like 0.2. So there's that. Also feel free to use ad blockers, because they're just getting worse with that from what I've heard. Also, I can just merely hope it doesn't do the weird thing where the first loading time here is always so much fun, where it just refuses to live update my chat. Okay. Stop. Chat. Anyway, if I don't answer to a question or something that you've said for a suspiciously long time, just at me on Discord, because jeez, why is my bag doing that? That's this piece of junk again. Alright, should be gone now. Alright, let's go drown. Hello, hello. Okay, I can see you say hello just now. I don't know if there's any delay. Do you play this game, Asher? And if yes, where are you with the story? Because I'm technically way behind, but I have been spoiled to hell and back. Okay, what are we doing here?
I get to take a break, I always want a snack.
Shh, 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 shh,
I got
shh.
some candy, fruit, and jerky.
Oh
Want some?
god. I was freezing there. Interesting. Okay. Navigate. Good.
Huh?
Now where the hell am I? This goes down. I need to go up. Okay. The Golden Brick Road. Also, I have no idea if this team is any good right now. I'm on my friendship team. Ah! How do I call this thing again? Aha! Thank you for the PSA. Shortly. Yep. I may need a refresher on what I'm doing. I'm pretty sure we were shown the secret shipbuilding site last time. Also, there was the thing with Linny and Company. I get the feeling that the music may be too loud. Let me try and fix that. Because I love listening to the music, but it's counterproductive right now. Yeah. Like this. Shh, 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 shh. It's okay, Pam. It's okay. Yes, yes. Okay. Bye. Game sounds very soft. Alright then. I am risking it. Because my overall PC is set to very low. But I know that my voice is also very low in general. Even though this goddamn mic is in my goddamn face. Okay. Where now? Infirmary. Which way was it again? Oh. One moment. Bro. Thank you. Da, 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 da.
Mind the wind.
This shouldn't be it. Oh boy. Not that. Oh. I'm so lost in this place. No map helps me. Alright, that's good. It's just last time I streamed, the other game was really loud, and upon listening to my voice, I could not hear anything. Okay.
We're back! Welcome back. Do you want a cup of tea? How can you be so much like Risley, always drinking tea. Huh. Actually, now that you mention it, I just remembered something now. While I was sedated, I could still barely hear two people talking next to me. They were discussing everything, from the leaves to the water and even the teacups themselves.
Must have been Risley and Sejuin.
Yeah, I heard one male voice and one female, so it should have been the two of them. They really were just talking about brewing tea.
I really can't make sense of this place.
So, Traveler, Paimon, were you able to learn anything from Risley?
Yeah, he explained everything.
Very well. Then, would you mind checking your answers against my speculations? Yeah, I took the time to rest, so I'm feeling a lot more relaxed now.
Nobody else is around, and Miss Sejuin is also busy with something or other, so let's just talk here.
All right, then I'll posit my theories. I asked myself 3 questions. Firstly, why was Fremine affected by the primordial seawater? It was because he dove into the sea. My theory is, the long-lost primordial sea is probably very close to the fortress of Mirapede.
Ooh, he's good. He got that right on the first try.
Although it's pretty obvious if you think about it.
That's our Linny.
Secondly, Risley's attitude changed dramatically during the course of our stay here. He ignored us completely at first, then suddenly roadblocked us. Why? I spent quite a long time thinking about this. If he has been monitoring the Fatui since the very beginning, he probably ignored us at first because he was hoping we could find Master Child for him. What's more, the Fortress of Mirapede is not part of Fontaine's court system, nor does it report to Udex Nervulet. Risley is basically the king of a no-man's land. As long as the fortress doesn't do anything about Master Child's disappearance, Father can use it to pressure the Fontaine authorities. And while the two factions are pitted against each other, Risley will be free to move between the parties of interest. If I had to guess, he probably has something that he's working on himself. It's likely related to the secret of the infirmary, but I just can't think of what it could be.
Mm-hmm.
You're super smart.
Yeah, child. He's still missing. And I still have his vision, pretty sure.
Thanks so much. Then finally, there's the last question. If Risley does have a plan, what could it be? All I know for now is that his plan probably has something to do with the changing nature of the seawater. He's even gotten Cloran to help him out. That can't be the full extent of what he's doing. There's probably a secret passageway behind the block in the infirmary, and there's something big in the fortress that most people here never get to see. He has a bargaining chip, and it could be important enough for Father to deal with him directly. I don't have enough information, so I have no idea what his chip might be. But let me guess. You have the last piece of the puzzle.
I mean, we were pretty much handed it.
I can't believe it.
The sea will engulf everyone, just like the prophecy said.
Could Risley have wanted to meet Father to figure out a way to deal with this crisis? If you remember, I once mentioned that Father sees the House of the Hearth as her base of operations, and she truly wants to resolve the crisis. But how could Risley have known that?
Or perhaps he didn't know and just wanted to bring Father over to his side, which could be why he said he just wanted to negotiate.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. I understand your concerns as well, Traveler. I'll figure out a way to pass this on to our father. No matter what, we're on your side. The two of you have already aided us far too much. We probably wouldn't be standing here right now if not for you. If you ever need anything else going forward, please come to the House of the Hearth at any time. Though you may not share the sentiment, After all that we've gone through together, the three of us basically see you as family now.
You have my gratitude.
Thank you for protecting Linny when it really mattered. And thank you for sharing the secrets of the fortress with us. We didn't think you were going to do it.
Why are you being so formal all of a sudden?
Given your strength, you might not need our help at all. But if you are ever in danger, we will try our best to protect you.
Do you mean the in-game voices?
Aw, the sound of that makes Paimon feel all warm and safe inside.
That's a different feeling.
Paimon's hungry.
Oh, you've done so much already. Go get some food.
Alright, then we'll catch you guys another time.
I feel like I should try to become someone more capable of helping.
You're incredibly helpful. Lenny thinks so too.
Yeah, you two are always telling me not to push myself, but aren't you just like that as well?
Okay. Put my. Okay, this will be ugly, but I need to pull up this thing. A little bit of this. A little bit of that.
Huh?
How is this mixing right now?
Off and away!
Where are we going? There, apparently. Okay. Keeping it for the time being. Already got it.
Come on, let's go pick up ours as well! Traveler and Paimon! Over here! Are you here for dinner too, Miss Sijwin?
Mm-hmm. And I'm taking the opportunity to prepare Miss Cloran's dinner as well.
Huh. You're right. She's actually sitting in the fortress cafeteria.
What would you like to eat? Yep, you can. I've already talked to our chef, Mr. Wolsey. It's all on me today, so you can get whatever you'd like.
Okay, we're hungry.
Me too.
Big.
Don't forget Paimon.
No problem. Just leave it to me.
So delicious.
They should use the star eyes more.
Is this how it feels to be freeloaders? Wait a second, we did do plenty of work after all.
Feeling full yet? How's the food?
Very foodie.
Delicious.
I'm so glad to see you all so happy. Oh, see, the expression on your face just now? The muscle here just moved, which suggests that you're feeling quite relaxed at the moment.
Sijwin, do you do this to help your patients or to better understand human beings?
Both, I guess.
A bit of both, I suppose. I'm a melazine, which means I'm very different from human beings. I must know what you're thinking if I want to take good care of you.
You're really good at taking care of people. Even though you're so short, you still talk and act like an older sister.
Really? You're reminded of an older sister? That's great to hear.
Oh, and what did you mean back in Risley's office? When you said that you were protecting Linny and his siblings as well?
Oh, that. I just asked His Grace to look out for those children, especially that diver boy. I was getting a bit worried after hearing that something was wrong with the water. Glorand is very strong and managed to save him in the nick of time. His Grace also sealed the pipes after Glorand left, to make sure that Linny wouldn't impulsively chase after his brother.
Yeah, she also must have hell lungs because she just went in, grabbed the boy, and went out.
Although the path was blocked, we still stationed some guards there to stop anyone from approaching. They were instructed to only open the door once Miss Glorand had returned. Oh, and I was keeping an eye on Mr. Linny as well. We had to press him, but we couldn't allow him to be in any real danger.
You were all super considerate and really thought everything through.
It's just what we do down here at the fortress. At least this has been His Grace's style for as long as he's been the leader. Oh, I really wish Monsieur Nervula would come down here more often too. I feel like he'd like it here, with all the darkness and chaos.
I mean, as long as you have water, he will come.
Get a good night's rest, you two. You both worked very hard.
Okay, statement dated sleep. Hello, lady?
Glorand!
Ah, it's you two.
How's dinner?
It's all right. Miss Sijwin really put in a lot of effort.
So we heard that Risley invited you to come down to help, and you saved Fremonade too. You sure work super fast.
Oh, it was child's play.
Still, Paimon didn't know even champion duelists could take on side jobs. Oh, and why aren't you eating with Sijwin and the Duke? Won't you get bored eating by yourself?
Miss Sijwin was with you, and the Duke has business of his own.
Actually, didn't Navia say that you went out for dinner with her as well?
Yeah. First time in a long time.
First time in a long time? So you mean you've gone out to dinner with her in the past?
In the past, yes. You seem to be enjoying yourselves here.
Yeah.
Things will be getting messy at the fortress soon. Don't run around unnecessarily.
Alright, and I'm supposed to try and sleep.
Mind the wind.
Am I? Okay, let's try this. Nope. That, yes. If nothing else, having Aoife out for this is really practical.
Let's go.
So much has happened. Paimon just feels absolutely exhausted now that she's finally relaxed. Paimon's super sleepy. Are you sleepy too?
I mean, we also were working for 3 days non-stop not too long ago, so... Okay, that was fast as fuck.
Delicious. Paimon wants seconds for free.
Out of my way! Get out of my way! What happened? Why is everyone running? No idea, but something must have happened. Stop asking!
Who's yelling? Paimon still wants to sleep.
Paimon, it's action time.
Up and away! What happened? Why is everyone running around? Hey, what are you doing?
No time to explain, mate. Goodbye.
Hey, wait! What's wrong with these people? They won't even talk to us.
They're here! There you are!
Oh, thank goodness!
Quisto and Laveroon, do you know what happened here?
We came here especially to inform you. Something seems to have gone terribly wrong just now. His Grace is telling everyone to evacuate and get out of here. Laveroon was saying you two are new here and you don't have many friends, so you might slip through the cracks. Haven't you heard all the stories like that? An evacuation is successfully completed, yet you only find out once you do a head count that 1 or 2 people are missing.
Wait, weren't you the one who brought that up? Why is it suddenly my idea?
Hey, shut up!
Okay, whatever. The point is, you should come with us. Yeah, he said to get as far away as possible, upwards and outwards.
Oh no, it can't be that thing!
Whoa, wait, what? What? Hey, where are you going?
We have to go find the Duke! You two just go and get out! Go on without us!
Hey, hey! Be careful!
Attention! Please evacuate upwards and outwards, upwards and outwards. If you're already at the topmost layer, then try to move as far outwards as possible.
Thinking about it, I might want to prepare another team. I do have Risley, but no, no. Okay, I'll use this team because we should be fighting the narwhal soon. And Furina is pretty easy to use against it.
They're here.
Just like I said.
What happened?
You're just in time. But be ready to run. Three, two, one.
This won't hold it for long. Find Neuvillette. Tell him the defenses are about to collapse.
Then what will happen to you?
Until he arrives, we're the last line of defense. The gate. How long do you think it'll hold?
That depends on us.
I I maintain the opinion that that water looks like jelly. Also, I forgot what I was about to say before the cutscene. Oh yeah. Um, I'm bringing this team, although the story fights are usually really dumbed down. Okay, this is loading for a long time because we are outside.
Neuvillette, why are you here?
Traveler, I need you to head to the Opera House immediately. Farina will soon be meeting with the knave there. You must protect Farina and make sure she doesn't spend too much time alone with her. Will do. You have my sincerest gratitude.
And she's gone.
Look, there are a ton of Fatilian Palais Mermonia people over there. The knave is probably here already. We need to hurry.
Are you two the traveler in Paimon? Monsieur Neuvillette has left instructions. Please follow me. Though I'm sure he's already explained, this should be a mostly cordial conversation, unlikely to give rise to violence. But it would be most appreciated if you could protect Lady Farina to the best of your abilities.
Oh, so you two are the honored guests Miss Farina mentioned.
Of course, of course. How could they not attend a meeting such as this? I must always have 2 or more guests at my dessert table. Otherwise, the occasion would be too lonely and unbecoming of my station.
It is my pleasure to make your acquaintance, traveler. I have heard much of your accomplishments. I am the knave, one of the 11 Fatui harbingers.
I've already prepared seats for you. Come, sit beside me.
Perhaps you two are unaware of how Miss Farina and I do things. You see, we actually recently agreed to get together for tea when we had the time. See this? This is a limited type of confectionery that Miss Farina simply adores. There are only 16 slices sold every day. Here, why don't you and Paimon have a taste?
Traveler, what do you think of this cake?
That's good to hear. So what Child said was on the mark after all. You do share a taste in desserts with Farina and I. I wonder how he's doing nowadays. You must have heard, right? He's suddenly gone missing. I'm really worried about his safety, you know. Here's to hoping that he's an excellent swimmer.
Oh, he is.
Since we're talking about him, I feel like I should add something. His martial prowess really looked certainly pretty impressive, yeah.
Oh, so you're also familiar with his aptitude for fighting, Miss Farina. Oh, right. I almost forgot. Child was subdued by Udex Neuvillette right in front of you. Against ordinary people, my colleague would never be on the back foot. But alas, He just never imagined he'd run into such a person. I must express my admiration for Monsieur Neuvillette. Coming from you, that's not surprising at all.
But I thought you would be happier to hear the news.
Of course, but it's still a bit of a shame. You see, I would have been far happier had I received this news somewhat earlier. As you well know, a long time has passed since Child disappeared.
Yeah, like we were down there for about a week, and he has been missing for a couple more days, so maybe 2 weeks.
Well, in any case, there's no need to worry. We know for sure that child is still alive.
Oh, and just how do you know that?
Because we found evidence that proved he left the Fortress of Meripede.
And where did he go after leaving the fortress?
Well...
That's what we are trying to figure out.
The Fortress of Meripede lies deep beneath the waves. Unless he pranced right out of the main gate, he must have had to swim for it. Do you have any proof that he surfaced safely? That is good news, at least. His sister Tonya sent a letter to Fontaine not too long ago. Since he was unfortunately unavailable, I picked it up on his behalf. Do you have any idea how he usually writes back to his family? Dear Tonya, your letter made me feel like we were still enjoying our time in Snezhnaya together. I'm currently admiring the scenery on the streets in front of the opera house. Is it something like that?
All letters tend to follow the same few formats anyway, right? As long as the contents are accurate, it doesn't matter so much how it's written or how it's worded. Huh?
Hold on. The water in the teacup is shaking.
I suppose this is also a sign of things to come, Miss Farina.
Huh? I don't quite understand what you're trying to say.
Have we entered into the next stage of the prophecy?
My thanks to you both. I will take it from here.
Sure you don't need a hand?
Quite sure.
Wow. So, what's your secret, huh? Let me guess. Nah, who knows? Maybe it's just your sense of responsibility.
Sounds about right.
A day may come when the prophecy is fulfilled and the waters burst forth. But it is not this day. This ancient power could easily obliterate an entire race. A tsunami of fury would unleash endless catastrophe. This sentence is too severe. Forgive me for overruling it.
Ah, I see you've been writing. Yes, I guess as long as I have anyone with the narwhal who can fill up the OSHA thing, I'm fine. And yes, Munchkin. That's what my wanderer is called. And it was a cool cutscene.
All right. Seems like the problem inside has been suppressed.
Let me guess. We're safe for now.
Indeed. But only for now.
I win this bet. You owe me a present.
Very well. It was indeed just as you said.
You made a bet?
We made a bet on the size of your entourage. Cloran thought you wouldn't come down by yourself.
I figured you would have at least brought a few people along for appearance's sake. It appears I underestimated just how confidential the mission was.
Shouldn't you have gotten used to confidential missions by now? That's just how the courts operate.
So what gift must the loser give? Tea?
Would make sense.
He already has tons of tea in his office. I'm thinking about a set of legal codices.
That wouldn't happen to be a dig at my lack of legal awareness, would it?
Well, I'm sure His Grace doesn't consider the fortress to be outside the law.
I was under the impression the residents of a place like this would be uninterested in the legal codices.
That was obviously a joke. Anyway, you've still got some unfinished business to attend to in the overworld, correct?
No need to stay here if you have a pressing matter. We all know you can't leave Palais Mermonia for long.
Thank you. I hope everything went smoothly with the Fatui Harbinger.
Oh, God. Time to pin someone.
I must say, we've spent long enough playing house. Miss Farina, as the Hydro Archon, I am sure you understand the exact meaning of the phenomenon we just witnessed. Or should I say, that's what I originally thought. But looking at your expression, was I wrong? And you haven't a clue?
What are you trying to say?
At this point, I don't think there's any more need to speak as diplomatic representatives. Allow me to speak to you now as just a Fontanian. You know the prophecy by heart, and also that every part of it is being proven true. Yet, here you are, relaxing, drinking tea, and eating desserts as if it's all nothing more than a few stray bugs in your garden. Do you really think that's acceptable? The prophecy's hanging above our necks like a guillotine. Every faction is looking for a way to either avert the disaster or save their own. Even the orphans of the House of the Hearth have devoted everything to saving their homeland. But you? It beggars belief just how nonchalant and carefree you have been. From the very beginning, you, the god Focalor, you have utterly failed to take action.
You're wrong. I've never ignored the prophecy, nor have I just been passing the time in self-indulgence. Retract your accusation and stop doubting the wisdom of the gods with such absurd conjectures.
I am not alone in my doubts, you know. All the children of Fontaine may be harboring the exact same thoughts right now. Oh, great Hydro Archon. How are you going to save them? Save us? How are the people you've sworn to protect supposed to survive in a land that will soon disappear beneath the waves?
I have my ways, and I've been working on them for all this time. Even if you look down upon me, you have no right to judge me. Fontaine will be saved.
Even if I still cannot see the true future right now, as long as I continue on as I am, I will be able to hold my head up high!
Then I ask you, Miss Farina, just what have you been working on? Where can we see it, and what is it doing to help?
My machinations are just like the prophecy itself. They will only reveal themselves at the fated time. It is just that beings like yourselves are unable to perceive them as of yet.
I see. As a god, the proof of your labor always lies beyond prying mortal eyes. Allow me to be so bold as to ask another way. Would it be possible for you to tell us the parts of your plan that are not confidential? Such as your emergency response plan for the impending disaster?
An emergency response plan?
Oh, that look in your eyes. Have you not even prepared one of those?
The emergency response plan is also strictly confidential.
Then allow me to jog your memory. Miss Farina, what is the purpose of your oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinal? And what do you plan to do with the massive amounts of indemnitium that has accumulated over the years?
The oratrice? It's just like it appears to be.
So you also have no idea. If I'm not mistaken, someone's using it to prepare for something. But unfortunately, it would seem that someone is not you, Miss Farina. I first caught wind of this when Linny tried to investigate the oratrice in the Opera House. You see, even just getting close to the core contaminated him with an extremely large amount of indemnitium. But even if that had nothing to do with you, then what could you possibly be working on, oh great Hydro Archon? Oh, right. I almost forgot. Udex Nouvillette is not at the tea party with us today. Miss Farina, I suppose you must have ordered him away to take care of some troublesome business.
Yeah, yes, that's exactly right. Please keep it a secret for me.
Of course I will. Although, I must say, Miss Farina, you seem quite insecure without the Udex by your side.
I wonder if this is before or after the scene where she, like, stalks her.
Oh, very well. Let's stop that conversation here. There are still a few slices of cake left, so please, help yourselves, everyone. Traveler, I heard that you were recently commissioned to handle a few matters on behalf of the Udex. Why don't you take an extra slice of cake? Those who work hard deserve gratitude and praise. You too, Paimon.
Thank you. Paimon will take you up on that offer.
She would never say no to cake.
Oh, Paimon's super full. That cake was great.
Also, I couldn't read that thing because it went by so fast. Would it kill them to let me just do this instead?
If it's on my tea table, it must be of the highest quality. Yes, and we must thank the knave for bringing these over as well.
You're welcome. I'm sure the cake also felt greatly honored to be featured at Miss Farina's table, and I was merely catering to Miss Farina's tastes, seeking a chance to chat over tea. It is getting late. Why don't we call it a day? There are still a few matters that I need to take care of, so I must take my leave now.
Very well. We'll end it here.
Mind seeing me off, traveler? We could use the opportunity to discuss child before I must be on my way.
Although I don't know what else she could talk about, so it will be about something else.
Paimon's coming too!
The tea party turned out to be even more difficult than I'd imagined. Why are you looking at me like that? Is something the matter? If there's nothing urgent, then I shall be retiring for now.
Have I left any books in here? Doesn't look like it. There's no one inside. Absolutely no one. It's weird that they let me use weapons.
I'm glad that you were willing to come with me. Of course, child was just an excuse. I have no interest in your dealings with him.
That's what Paimon thought!
You lent your aid to the children of the House of the Hearth. As their father, I would like to express my gratitude. That was all. Formal topics should be discussed in formal settings, and informal topics in informal settings. I know you just returned from the fortress of Meripede. Relax. I have no intention of trying to get anything out of you. Linny, Lynette, and Fremine are still there, and I trust their judgment and abilities.
They've all been working very hard and have always done all they can to fight back against anyone who tried to stop them, especially Linny.
You mean Wriothesley. He's a tricky one to deal with. It's unfortunate that Linny's so eager to prove himself that he can't learn to rely on others, including me. By the way, and you can just consider this a bit of idle gossip, but what's your impression of Farina? You are outside of our disputes, and the freest person in all of Fontaine, able to move around most easily. Allow me to share my perspective with you.
And that's everything that happened during the trial. Master Child was declared guilty and immediately transported to the Fortress of Meripede.
Didn't he say he was coming here on vacation? Does he not feel an ounce of shame for all the trouble he has caused? Forget it. He did give us an opportunity. I will be meeting someone shortly.
Do you require help with any preparations?
No need. I will take care of it myself. I need to meet with Farina, the Hydro Archon. She is at the heart of Fontaine. But what's fascinating about her is that she often seems more like a celebrity than a working Archon.
Oh? Come over here, you little critter, you! You dare to run from me? Stop right this instant!
My goal is just to discover the location of the Gnosis. But I didn't expect the chance to approach Farina to be handed to me on a silver platter. This is so easy, it's actually making me a bit suspicious. Anything left unguarded is usually just bait. But no one will blame someone for taking the bait. After all, from the moment it was attached to the hook, the bait is meant to be sacrificed. It's just as I guessed in the second before I struck. the Hydronosis is not currently held by the Archon. In fact, this Archon doesn't seem like a god at all. And I sense that she's under some kind of curse.
Very interesting detail. Arlequin is also under a curse, right? That's why her hands are like blackened stuff.
Who are you? And what are you trying to do? Please don't kill me. I'm begging you, please.
The fear in her pupils is genuine, so perhaps she's not bait after all. Either way, targeting her has lost all meaning. I left the scene with ease. Nobody came looking for me, and nobody could serve as a witness to my near assassination of Focalor. I suspect even Farina dares not mention this incident to anyone. Not long after, my informants confirmed what I had guessed. After returning to her quarters, Farina quietly cried alone. She was so scared that she could not sleep that night, nor could she even bring herself to eat her cake. There's no doubt that there's something wrong with her. I began to entertain the possibility that she is not the true Hydro Archon. Perhaps Iudex Neuvillette is actually the genuine article. I have to find the Gnosis. If the Neuvillette hypothesis is correct, he is probably in possession of it. Alternatively, it might have been hidden in a place that's hard for ordinary people to access.
Yes, Father.
My dear children, please speak.
News from the fortress of Meripede. Master Child has gone missing. On top of that, the contacts and guards we bribed at the fortress have all gone quiet as well.
Probably the handiwork of that Wriothesley.
I'm afraid so.
This is a good opportunity. The value of a harbinger is much higher than most would imagine. We now have an excuse to exert diplomatic pressure on the Fontaine authorities. Set up a meeting for me. I would like to meet the Hydro Archon and Iudex Neuvillette. Oh, and I have an additional mission for you three.
Yes, Father.
Tartaglia's disappearance was not a part of my plan, but I can use it to make a breakthrough. With this as my excuse, I can ask for an official audience and continue my investigation of Farina and Iudex Neuvillette. The initiative belongs to the House of the Hearth. My wish to investigate the fortress of Meripede will be a front. Linny and his group will be responsible for the actual intelligence gathering.
Sorry for the screaming birds in the background if you can hear them.
You should know the rest. Linny's group is quite close to you, so they wouldn't have hidden anything from you.
You attacked the Hydro Archon?
It wouldn't mean anything, even if you shouted it from the rooftops. After all, even Farina herself is still pretending that nothing of that sort ever happened.
Hehe.
Alright then.
I've now had 2 chances to enjoy tea with Farina. I have to say, the leadership of Fontaine is even more inscrutable than I had imagined. I once surmised that Iudex Neuvillette must be the Hydro Archon, but now, that doesn't seem right to me either. I am a servant of Her Majesty the Tsaritsa. Over my years of service, I've learned how a real Archon conducts and carries themselves. Whether Iudex Neuvillette or Farina, neither fits the bill. It's hard to imagine either of them as the Archon. Of course, that is all just how I feel. Gut feelings often do not require justification. It is, however, quite amusing to me that after all my years working in intelligence gathering, I've come to realize I am at a complete loss regarding the identity of the god of the land of my birth. Don't you think Fontaine is quite intriguing? A catastrophe looms, yet many secrets have yet to rise to the surface. It looks like Fontainians will have no choice but to save themselves. Ultimately, though, one must survive in order to do anything else. Should the need arise, I would be happy to cooperate with you. You don't need to commit to anything right now, of course. I have a feeling that the situation will continue to evolve, and as your name is often connected with noble deeds, I'm sure we will work together someday.
Also, it's interesting that she mentions that she's from Fontaine because I'm like 99% sure it's not true, and that her abilities kind of support that as well because she doesn't have any Numa or Oja stuff going on. Which is a fascinating choice on her part.
He certainly returned quickly. You must want to catch up with each other, so I'll leave you to him.
Nevertheless, is it over?
For now, yes. But this issue will prove quite thorny in the long term. I'm concerned that sooner or later the prophesized events will occur. Thank you for protecting Farina. To put it simply, I used my power to force back the primordial sea and reseal the sluice gate. So as expected, the knave has turned up the pressure on Farina. She's trying to feel her out, though I'm still unsure as to her motives.
I mean, yeah, that does make sense. Also, it's interesting that from as far as I know, her entire like bloodline and family is like cursed. It's just interesting that we don't know about anyone else who has a similar problem. Not yet.
Permission granted.
Whoa. It can't be that you're the real Hydro Archon, right? But that's just a speculation on our part, though. You can't tell us? Then that's okay. We can talk about something else. We won't try to force you. You guys in Fontaine are super strange.
If by the phrase, you guys, you are referring to Farina and I, then although I'm not sure just what you are trying to imply, I must clarify that I do not share her positions on a multitude of topics.
Yeah.
I believe so. The fortress has a long and complex history. It has seen much grief and suffering.
To see where she comes from. I only know that her people are connected to one of the moons, including this very specific blood red moon of Canria. So I guess she's part Canrian, at least her ancestors are. But yeah, feel free to write what is being said.
And now, another catastrophe will soon be upon us. I mourn this turn of events.
Huh? Why is it raining all of a sudden?
I mean, I I don't remember how much has been said about and around Neuvillette and the Water Dragon, but this seems like a very sudden conclusion to me, right now at least.
You may be closer to the truth than you think.
Oh? And what are you thinking? The dragon of... what? Huh?
Please do not be so surprised. Farina?
Neuvillette! Neuvillette, are you listening?
Ah, my apologies.
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in!
We were just guessing randomly. We didn't guess right, did we? You're not actually the dragon sovereign of water, right? Well, if you don't want to confirm or deny...
You guessed correctly. I sincerely hope you'll be able to keep this a secret for me.
Right, of course. We'll definitely help you keep it a secret. There's still something Paimon wants to ask you, though.
Please, go ahead.
Well, if you are the dragon sovereign of water, and you were able to force back the primordial sea from the fortress, then since Fontaine's prophecy is all about seawater, couldn't you just use your power to solve the crisis?
None of the currently living dragon sovereigns in the world, myself included, possess our full dragonhood. They say that when the first usurper arrived on Tivat, they seized a part of the dragon's power. Today, that stolen power is the basis of the Archon's authorities.
Muslim Dynasty of Korea? Yep. Those are the cheese of the world. Yep. Bubble something in tech. Uh-huh. Interesting. But yeah, she can't be both, for sure. Unless unless the dynasty left this world and somehow returned. Which is a little complex. Yeah. Also, he has kind of special eyes. So he was special from the get-go because we don't have a lot of slit-eyed people in the game. Like, we have funky stuff like flowers. But only Kirara and him have the slits. And Diana only has normal eyes, I think. But yeah, it's rare and unique. And sus.
There are 7 elemental archons and 7 matching dragon sovereigns.
By the way, at the moment, what's her face? Oh my god, I wanted to say it so fast. Dendro Dragon, what's your name? Anyway, the moment she becomes playable, I will be throwing the Primogems at the screen. Yes, Apep. Her. She big. And that's hot.
The dragon sovereign of water who lived through that era perished a long time ago. As their successor, I know far less of that part of our ancient history. In any case, I believe I will not be able to do much unless the Archon disappears and returns their elemental authority to me. Given the status quo, however, I would recommend finding another way to deal with the prophecy.
Oh, so even you can't solve it.
I still have some urgent matters to attend to at my office. If you have any more questions regarding ancient history, you are welcome to discuss them with me at a later time.
Please go right ahead. There's a place that Paimon wants to go too. Traveler, why don't we pay another visit to the Fortress of Meripede? Paimon is a little worried. We'll see you another time.
Take care.
Alrighty. millions of stuff. We teleported really far away. That is an interesting headcanon, not gonna lie. Might as well be. I like the theory that he's one of the descenders. It makes sense, you know. Chinese game, he's one of the most popular characters, insanely hot by default, and he just happens to be really special too. Wouldn't be all that surprising. Okay, boys. What's new?
You guys are back?
Yeah, and I support that theory because he specifically calls out during the Goddess of Salt quest that we are important because we will remember what's happening here, and if only there was a way to preserve history. And that is a very sus line after Sumeru.
You guys didn't get caught and thrown back down here, right?
Huh? No, not at all.
And here I thought you'd managed to escape from jail during all the commotion. I'd held you up as legendary jailbreakers, but now you're telling me you just never left?
We're sorry, but we just had some business to take care of.
All right. There's no need to get caught up in the details. We're just relieved to see you. He was super worried about you, you know.
These two, damn. Yeah. Yeah, I am missing the wings from Netland because since I haven't even started playing that quest yet, obviously I have no access to the weekly reputation quests. Which, if you are ever short on money, they give 150 grand every week, so it's not a bad idea. It really ain't.
Hey, it wasn't just me. Weren't you super worried as well?
Something like that, yeah. I was also transferred to work in the kitchen a few days ago. I can still hear Quisto mumbling to the carrots. Are those two all right? Do you think they made it out alive? Whenever he'd say that, I'd tell him I'm sure they're fine. Wherever they are, they're kicking back with drinks in hand, enjoying the lovely scenery.
I mean, we were having cake.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with worried about your prison pals. Is there? I mean, considering how they always love listening to all my gossip.
These two. They sure are a lot warmer and friendlier than when Paimon first met them.
Oh, well, if you say so. I'll be watching you to make sure you finish every last bite.
I was indeed too fast to ditch my mobility. I guess upstairs? Oh yeah, he's so comfortable to use. Especially once you figure out how the hell to use him on, like, hills. Because if you press the forward button and fly that way, you like get hitboxes. But if you just pick a direction and then just meow, he will just fly above the surface, all normal.
Courier, Miss Sishween told me you still haven't eaten.
Really? Eat something.
Yeah, I was working on something, so I forgot.
That's no excuse for... Huh? What's you two?
Lurmine, we're back!
Hello there. It's been quite the mess here recently. How have you been?
And you? Are you still taking the secret passageway from the infirmary to work on the ship?
Yep. That is still top secret, though. So don't say a word to anyone.
It can be a bit annoying when there are lots of people in the infirmary, but I still prefer taking that route over the one from the Duke's office.
I mean, the infirmary does make it easier for you to slack off.
Oh yeah? Then why are you also here so much?
You two really are just using your jobs as a cover for your relationship, aren't you?
Not at all!
Lol.
Courier, the rumors about us are literally everywhere now. Please do something about it.
But it's not like I caused them by myself. All right. I'll try to do something about it when I can find the time.
I mean, Chad should have become stronger. But he also kind of messed himself up by going Abyss mode twice in a row for his brother. So that will impede his recovery and everything. Those rumors aren't gonna go away. Oh god, there will be developments. Huh. Sidrin! Hello?
Sijween! Traveler, Paimon, you're back! Are you still doing alright? Did either of you get hurt?
We're fine, but what about you guys? It was such a huge mess. How bad was it?
A few people sustained superficial injuries, but that's about the extent of the damage. Monsieur Nervulette paid us a visit. It was all thanks to him that we managed to suppress the crisis for the time being. Of course, we must also thank you for the help you provided.
Oh yeah, I assume that you're referring to the moment where the whale is like in the fucking opera. Yeah, I know he pulls out Foul Legacy again, at least once.
How did Nervulette know that he was needed here?
Well, Monsieur Nervulette has strong resonance with the hydro element. When the water level rises, he can feel the waves produced. I ran into the bombshell bros while bandaging the injuries of the wounded. They were mumbling the whole time about how you just ran down without a word. I'm so relieved to see that you're both all right. If you're not too pressed for time, please stay with us a few more days. Just let me know if you get a craving for any particular dish, so I can have Mr. Walsey get your meals prepared. Oh, and please feel free to visit the infirmary for a break at any time.
Nice.
I'd like to take the opportunity to spend some more time observing your facial muscles as well. Your happy smiles are quite contagious, you know. They're so memorable, and I've missed them immensely while you were gone.
Thank you very much. And I see my phone has randomly lost connection too again. It keeps doing that. I don't know what's up with the Wi-Fi in this house. There are like 2 or 3 places. It's as if the walls had like lead in them. I don't know. There's just no reception whatsoever, despite being like 2 steps away from the Wi-Fi signal.
If you can find the time, please stay at the fortress for just a while longer.
Huh. What is it? Walberry. It's not really for games. It's just anything. A YouTube video, just your Genshin connection, you having a phone call. It doesn't matter. There are just a few very specific angles in this house where Wi-Fi just dies. And let me tell you, I'm streaming from Wi-Fi right now. We have like a, what's it called? What kind of cable? Oh my god, the fiber. We have the glass fibers shit, so it's just really good by default.
Now guess, what suit will this next card be?
So basically, the weird thing is that my laptop never loses the signal. My phone does, however, 24/7. Anyway, let's move on.
A bare teeth cat?
Well, well, look who it is.
Traveler, Paimon.
Hello, everyone.
Looks like you're recovering nicely from an A.
My ping is in that range that you have written when I play on the NA server. But yeah, the ping is low. The connection is superb generally, but I just don't understand how that angling bullshit goes.
Mm-hmm. Thanks to everyone's support. Oh, right. I managed to work up the courage to thank Miss Clarant in person.
Oh my god, she must be so intimidating to him. Then again, there's Arlecchino, so I don't know.
Whoa, how did she react?
She told me that it was nothing. It was as if saving a life wasn't a big deal to her at all. She also told me not to worry about it.
She didn't want to stress you out, that's all. She's right, and it's best not to dwell on it.
Yeah.
He's baby. I like his design, I like his personality. He is one of the peak designs to me personally.
Okay, but check this out. We went back to the opera house and we met the knave.
You met Father? Did she say anything to you?
She said a few things that were, a bit hard to understand. And also that she's looking forward to working with us in the future.
And also that you shouldn't try to overdo it, Lenny.
Her attitude towards you is even better than what we'd imagined. That's fantastic. You should believe her. She has her own way of doing things, and she'll do everything in her power to help those she considers close, which now might also include you.
Mm-hmm. Father is very capable, and also trustworthy.
Oh, Paimon just remembered that she thought Lenny was a bit too proud as well. She said that you should learn how to rely on others sometimes.
Oh yeah, okay, we will be telling him. Okay.
Got it.
Huh. That does sound like something that Father would say.
Hey!
Are you going to stay here for the next few days?
Looks like it, yeah.
Excellent. I will host a tea party.
Nice.
For real? Then Paimon wants another serving of cake.
Another implies that you were already served some delicious cake while you were up there. How lovely.
She approves.
Well, next time, you're going to have tea and snacks with us. We should start preparing that tea party.
Oh, that's a great idea. I'm all for it.
I'll help you set it up.
The children are convening. Lovely children. Very well mannered. downstairs. Yeah. Are we having a second tea party right now? Hello, sir.
Do my eyes deceive me, or did I just see two inmates come back after making it to the surface? Some strange winds blowing of late.
We wanted to see how the fortress is doing. Is everything still all right?
We're fine, for the most part. Neuvillette came down and took care of the worst of it.
If that's the case, why don't you just ask him to stay here?
Oh, yeah, what a brilliant plan. Let's go convince the Udex himself to exchange the Courts of Fontaine for a puddle of water in the middle of nowhere. He came here in a hurry and left without even stopping for a cup of tea. He did remember to take Miss Sijuine's gift with him, though.
Oh?
He sure sounds super busy.
Miss Cloran has left as well. She also took her gift from Miss Sijuine.
Is she giving out food and weird food?
Were the gifts milkshakes?
Exactly.
Neuvillette got the milkshake. Clorand received lipstick instead.
Interesting choice.
Those aren't even remotely alike.
Well, it's Neuvillette's own fault for making Sijuine worried about his health by working so much. But besides that, our head nurse is still pretty fond of picking out beauty products for the ladies.
Okay.
Oh, and I have some gifts here for you as well.
Thank you for the XP books and Mora.
Are these from Sijuine too?
Never mind.
Nope, they're from yours truly.
Tea?
You've already wrapped up your work at the fortress, so you can return to the surface at any time. You haven't yet served your full prison term, however, so you may continue to use your cell until your term is up.
For real? Then we could stay here for a really long time?
Are we treating this like a trip?
You may access the cafeteria for free.
Hooray!
Just remember to come complete your paperwork once it's time for your release.
Anything else, sir?
Your file can't be closed until we've completed your paperwork, so don't forget to come find me again when you're done serving your sentence.
Quote-unquote serving. Can I, I haven't done photos in a really long time. I should walk a little closer so he turns his head to me, yeah. Or looking at anything, really. He has nothing on this damn table. He looks really angry with the gramophone, in fact. Isn't that have gone 70, 45? That doesn't seem right. They are counting the days. We've been here for like 2 weeks tops. But I will believe you if you told me we had a sentence of 45 days. How do people without teleport waypoints in this world cope? We are doing record time, not coughing. Holy shit. He didn't cough the entire trip. Oh my god.
We're back in our cell again. We're no longer prisoners, though, so it really doesn't feel the same. Sure feels that way. But the truth is, we never did anything bad to begin with, so I'm not sure why we put so much pressure on ourselves. Huh? How did you know?
Oh yeah, like the we just had with her.
Hey, that's not true! Alright. Okay, Paimon just wanted to say that we really are an amazing duo after all. It's like we've now gone to so many places together and become friends with so many people. We've never stopped traveling or stopped meeting new friends. There are so many bad things in the world, and we're just two people, but we've still been solving problems no matter where we go. Isn't that pretty cool?
It is pretty damn cool if you think about it. Like, this fictional girl here, or boy if you've picked him, has been just kicking ass ever since, well, almost ever since they've woken up.
You're counting Paimon today? Aren't you the only adventurer here? Then let's ask Catherine to give Paimon an adventurer handbook as well. Paimon will also be an adventurer from today forward.
Good luck, little man. Fairy thing.
Just our thoughts making Paimon giddy. Paimon's gonna crash, so you sleep soon too.
Okay.
The last time we fell asleep here, we woke up to a whole mess outside ourselves. The primordial seawater nearly rose up. That was so scary.
Speaking of which, is the water effect still supposed to be there?
We should be safe now, right?
I mean, technically, the worst thing that could happen to us specifically is drowning, because we won't get, like, waterified.
Alright then, good night to you, traveler.
I mean, I guess she keeps saying that floating is exhausting. We have no point of reference. Okay. Oh, constellation. I'll be honest. You probably didn't notice, but I'm rocking the uh, Animo Traveler right now. I don't think I've ever actually used the Hydra one. Okay, this is what I wanted to do today specifically. Just some progress. Wrathful Wood. Okay, I'm assuming that this chapter 4, Act 5. Yeah, Act 5 should be the last one, if unless there is like a post-credit scene. Oh, can I? Can I unlock something? Someone? Doesn't look like it. Where is the little light? No. Yeah, I cannot unlock anything else right now. It's weird that I can pick Risley. Still no. Dude, it's weird. These used to have like prices, like these keys too, at least some of them. Yeah. I'm way behind. But I also do these after the Archon quests. Regardless, there are a few people here that I could really be doing. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna wait with this until the next patch because as far as I know, Venti will be patched in, as in his voice. Only those need the keys? I don't know. And yeah, I'm also very behind at these. I have like 2 maxed out. Never mind. I have this maxed out, and that's about it. And I did the first one for some because they gave primer gems. But right now, now you need 2. Okay, some of these only need 1. But yeah, I'm sitting on like, how many are there? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm sitting on a lot of primogems here. Wow. Speaking of which, do I have enough for a wish? No. I think I want to do one more wish on this thing and then just save indefinitely. Oh, are you interested in any of the upcoming characters, Asher? I did not pull for Mavuika, and technically I'm still not pulling for her. But I'm interested now in what's her face? Singer Fatui Girl, because she's low-key an Archon apparently. Or at the very least a god. And I betcha this lunar bullshit they are now pushing, she will be able to do it with a lot of characters. Or at least be a super buffer for that reaction. So I won't really need a lot of characters, I just need her, I assume. I forget her name, goddammit. Columbina, yeah. Like, whenever I do something, it's Saturday, I still can do some of these. Get rid of that. Also, confession time. I haven't built Bennett until this week, and it's still not enough to get the next level done, at least not with my skills. Yeah, I also really liked Flint's is the guy with the electro lantern stuff, right? Durin, grandson, obvious choice. Yeah, I mean, I only have Bennett built right now because he's like necessary to do anything down there. Suspicious. Fortune slip. Best package ever. Yeah, and I was so disappointed to realize that he has long hair. He looks so much better in my head with the short hair when I only saw the front shot of him. And suddenly I understand the people who are sick of the long-haired male epidemic. Oh, I have one of these. Do I want this? Yes, I think I do. I mean, yeah, I will probably make peace with the long hair, but the initial impression was just so starkly different with the short hair. And who else was there? We had two Hexen Circle members, Alice and N. I forget her name. I'm not sure if I will pull for them, but they are cool by default because Hexen Circle. So yeah. There was someone else I was interested in. Yes, Nicole. Yeah, Dory is just horrible. Even if she wasn't a caricature, she would be horrible. Like, yeah. Now I want to check the list of characters revealed because I can't remember. I was interested in like 3 or 4, and I had like 2 or 3 maybes. But yeah, I'm definitely skipping the upcoming banners unless there's like a 4-star I may try to snipe. But what was my pity again? I can only throw a temple at that banner if it comes. 50? I will be at 60. I wouldn't want to risk winning the 50-50. If I really have to win a 50-50, then it's with the next pull on this banner, just because I didn't really want Mabuika, but she's technically an Arco, so she's like a Pokemon. Must have. Whatever. I'm not pulling her for meta reasons, for sure. Alright. I should do this. I pulled one of these streams, 2 random teams. I need to check if they still have the gear. But first of all, Ground Pyro. Okay, I will have Pyro with Ember. I will be nice to myself. I've already done this, but what were the teams? Oh, she definitely doesn't have the weapon. I will try and do the randomize the best thing. So on one hand, it's this team and that one. Yeah. I need to check them. So yeah, I pulled an Ingwang. I pulled not this sword. No. I pulled the sacrificial sword, a great sword, so she has to do with that. Would this be okay if I upgraded it? I mean, not bad. For now, has ER, increases all damage. But I don't have it built. So instead, let's do this. Then, Kazuha, you will have to deal with this thingamajig. Let's actually take Chi-Chi's. And Ember is actually stupidly built. She used to be my meme character because she was like level 50 or 70 and she was already having these numbers and these stats. It was funny. But then I just randomly built her because I got my first legit Ember copy instead of being a shop drop. And I think it was this one. No, it was this. I got about 2 Embers back to back. After years of no Ember. Okay, do we have everything we need? Question, do you also hate this thing here? It only makes my job harder. It should be turned off by default, I think. Because I want to see specific artifact sets first and then stats. Maybe I'm alone with that. Maybe. Okay. This thing pretty much is my best thingamajig. Maybe this. Let's switch. It has a little bit more. A little bit more crit rate. Okay, this is definitely not the flower she was supposed to have. HP, nope. Much more likely, yes. No? Let's pick that. Huh. I think I pick attack. It's the same difference otherwise. Have you ever done a randomized abyss based on standard drops? It's kind of mental. Is this better? Not really. I think. Oh my god, it just loaded all of your messages all at once from the last, like, 5 minutes. Jeez. I don't know what's wrong with Twitch on mobile. The first floor, do you mean like floor 9 or the very, very, very first floor? Because I'll be real, if you are AR 45, you should wipe the first 4 to 5 floors very easily, and they give a lot of primos. I mean, I'm only really looking at the stats right now because this team is whack as fuck, if you think about it. You put out an Ember Bunny, explode it, Kazuha slash that shit, and then you put down Ningang's bullshit, and then Noel spin to win, go, go, go. That will be my strategy. Speaking of which, I'm pretty sure Ningguang, maybe that will be okay. Maybe that weapon will be okay. What's your crit? Let's do some sacrilege. Maybe she will crit, like, at all. I mean, Ningguang will be a buffer here because this thing gives you a geo buff if you walk through it. And it's only really good if you have like hillicher enemies because it doesn't stop any other like projectile from what I can tell, because that would be its purpose, but you can't use it for that, so it's useless. Oh yeah, Layla has a really good shield actually, especially if you can snipe one of the thingamajigs. Okay, there's a Magokenki up here. Bro, this ain't even level 12. Anyway, I'm just gonna try this. And the other team was start. Okay. First, let me pick my characters. I know I had you. Your weapon needs to be changed because right now it's good, and I need to get the Favonian Codex on your ass. This team. You. It was Kazuha. And then Amba. There. I think I decided for Aurora for this one, and I pulled a Kachink whose build I've devastated. So, how should we do this? Maybe like that, and let me just Kasing. This is a decent weapon for you. Maybe she is built. Maybe I'm mistaken. She's built for ulting. What are your stats? Decent. Okay. I won't touch that. Then you need a weapon. No. Yes. You need a weapon change. I need to use this piece of junk. Don't I have a better one? No. I was too lazy to upgrade this piece of junk, and now I'm stuck with this. Okay. I guess it's okay. Then we had Kave. Kave should be fine. I don't usually switch his stuff around, although... Yeah. I don't know when he got this flower and why. You don't have the set. Okay, that's the off piece, so this should be switched back. Where is it? Get this junk out of my face. No, it should be one of these. Crit rate, crit damage. Yeah, we. Probably. Okay, now he should be kind of bad already, although he doesn't really do any damage. But he will be just moral support and tender application because, jeez, we won't be blooming here at all. So it was Kawe, Baiju, Auroron, who I forgot to upgrade to. My other option is Fischl. The point is they have to use this weapon. But I'll be honest, Auroron is so comfortable to use and has so little energy needs. It's just, why pick anything else? What did you have? I don't know what you had, but I think I will just steal Fischl's stuff. I mean, why not? But it's just the elemental skill damage. Do you have one of these? Maybe? Oh no. Oh no, I have to build you from scratch. Yeah, EM seems fine. You can keep this too. He's built full EM, but all over the place. Oh. Let's take this out. See if we can find something for attack. I don't need that. I might need this. He used to have a brief build. But I forget what the hell I gave him. Maybe we should use this. Okay, but you've been built and now you are being unbuilt. Sorry. We don't need that crit rate. Guess I can just look for Benny Boy. Where is he? I think this is his off piece because I only have... Oh! Fits like a glove, no complaints. Now we are stealing. Are we stealing? Yes, EM, good. And it's already EM, but... Cully, I'm sorry, girl. Just so our teams are less whack and stand even any chance, like, whatsoever. Question is, do I want this team like this? Yeah, this is more AoE, that one is more single target. Let's do something. This will be horrible. Horrible, terrible, very no good day. See you later. Yes, Auroran is baby. Like, just yesterday I was talking about the Spectrum team of Genshin to Gale. Just in case you will be listening to this later. And there are no words. There are no words for Auroran. He's just... He's a phenomenon. Okay.
Show me your move.
Fight. Come at me.
A bitter pill to swallow. Seems like an
Time to say hello. Not too far now.
Nowhere to hide.
Good fight.
Speed of light.
Feast your eyes. Sight clear.
finish this next time.
Don't blink. Hey.
Farewell.
The doctor will see you now.
Come at me.
Let's have some fun, shall we? With sword from shadow. Incoming.
Remember, health comes first. Mind the side effects.
Go. You're free now. Be free. Scanning.
Full speed ahead.
Breaking new ground. Come at me.
The doctor will see.
Speed of light.
Scanning.
Cut to the chase. Slip, slide, sprint.
This is a super whack. Like, I occasionally have bursts of damage,
Your journey ends here, Lord of Sand.
No one
Your
escapes my
sacrifice
sight.
is ready.
As one with wind and cloud, the wind knows me.
Pound into
Your
the
life is
ground!
mine.
I must leave no
Okay, at least this site can pick up on the slack because of Kazuha and Noel. Although I didn't even use the ladder. I guess.
Come on! Show me your courage!
Mind the side effects. Huh, seems like an emergency.
Tell me what you see. Sight clear. Feast your eyes.
Watch this!
Come at me.
With sword comes shadow. Hey!
Don't mind if I do. Let's do this then!
Scanning. Farewell. Time to say hello. Watch and learn. Come at me.
What's this Saurian doing?
Cut to the chase. Speed of light.
Scanning. Be free.
Mind the side effects.
Don't blink.
Whack as hell. Also, I should have put Amber in this position.
Finally, some target practice. Spread your wings and raise a storm.
One with nature.
Where do you think you're going?
Adorn my night.
Give up. Submit. Don't waste my time.
Leave it all to me.
Go, go, Baron Bunny. Goodbye.
Good job, Amber. Okay. I don't really need anything else.
Let's hope you'll pull up a
Speed
good
of light.
fight.
Hey!
Taking a turn for the better.
Come at me. Farewell. Go. You're free now.
Nowhere to hide.
Feast your eyes. Scanning. Come at me. Be free.
Mind the side effects.
This was
With
new.
sword comes shadow.
A bitter pill to swallow. Remember, help.
Watch and learn. Time to say hello.
Don't blink. Hey! Nowhere to hide.
Mind the side effects. Taking a turn for the better.
Scanning. Sight clear.
Okay. Our damage is decent, but the very skills that our characters use is just a really weird combination. Okay, Amber has her burst.
No escape.
Wind strike.
Give. Your life is mine.
Time to clean up. I'll catch up steady as stone.
Clouds high. The birds come.
I must leave no stone unturned.
dragon.
Steady as stone, as a good knight should.
Okay, that was closer than intended. Oh boy. I'm gonna put down the blinds quick. And if I'm already here, let's switch you to the other team. Like this. Yeah. Should be comfier, but I don't think I can clear this junk. This thing is probably better with the second team because of lavater. Chamber ones keep wanting AoE seahorse, okay. Interesting selection. Interesting selection. I guess I can just try and then say that I have tried with the back teams of this part had Kaching and Kave. Oh, it's defense. Maybe it's not that bad as the poles.
Watch out, or you'll get singed. Sword from shadow.
Farewell. A bitter pill to swallow. Remember, health comes first.
It's raining
Come at me.
fire.
Go! You're free now. Breaking new ground.
Birch on crisp.
Sight clear.
Aha!
Be free. Mind the side effects. Yeah.
Cut to the chase. It's raining fire.
Come at me.
That's all I've got.
Not too far now. Scanning.
Speed of light. I got it.
Time to say hello. Farewell. Watch and learn.
Incoming with sword from shadow.
Taking a turn for the better.
The doctor will see you now.
Be free. Tell me what you see.
Nowhere to hide.
Come at me.
Speed of light. Hey!
A bitter pill to swallow. Sight clear. Good show. Not too far now.
Incoming.
Come at me. Farewell.
Hey!
Don't mind if I do. Let's do
With
this
sword
then.
from shadow.
Sight clear. Time to say hello. Seems like an emergency. Breaking new ground.
Strike, let's go!
Don't blink.
too far now. Hey! Cut it out!
Yes, you are. All right, bring it on.
Brace
Tell me what you see. Come at me. Watch and learn.
Brace yourself! With sword comes shadow.
A bitter pill to swallow. Remember, health comes... Scanning.
Brace yourself! Incoming! Nowhere to hide.
Time to say hello.
The doctor will see.
Sight clear.
Demolition time!
Get him. Let it rain.
Give up.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Time to clean up. Leave it all to me.
Hey! It's nothing. Your life is mine. Give up. No escape.
Clouds high, the birds call!
Steady as stone.
Don't waste my time.
As a dutiful maid would. I must leave no stone unturned.
Wind Strider!
It's nothing. Submit. No one escapes my sights. Go, go, Baron Buddy.
As one with wind and cloud!
Leave it all to me. Someone needs some time to clean up. Get him.
Into the wind!
Don't waste my time. Go, go, Baron Bunny. Give up.
Get him.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Excusez-moi. My throat is getting a little dry.
As a dutiful maid would.
But
Steady
yeah, I
as
can
stone.
already tell we won't be able to finish the timed stuff.
It's nothing. Your life is mine.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Because this is slow as hell. Even though the other enemies will be actively looking at us and hopefully not pushing the damn bunny away, because we kinda need that, to be honest. Not for the damage, but for the application. Yeah. What do we have here?
Don't blink.
A bitter pill to swallow. Farewell. Too slow. Go.
Hello?
You're free now. Taking a turn for the better. Feast your eyes. Mind the side effects.
Don't blink.
Tell me what you see. Not too far now. A bitter pill to swallow. Seems like an emergency. Come at me. Breaking new ground.
This one rather.
Sight clear.
This probably won't be able to
Mind
break
the side
that
effects.
shield.
Farewell.
Nowhere to hide. Incoming.
Time to say hello.
The doctor will see.
Remember, health comes first.
With sword to shadow. Don't blink. Hey!
Scanning. Go! You're free now. A bitter pill to swallow.
Speed of light. Head to the chase.
Sight clear. Watch and learn. Not too far now. Mind the side.
With sword comes shadow. Don't blink.
Taking a turn for the better.
The doctor will see.
Feast your eyes. Come at me.
Head to the chase. Speed of light.
Remember, health comes first. Time to say hello. Be free. Watch and learn.
Nowhere to hide.
Seems like an emergency. Not too far now. Go! You're free now.
Head to the chase.
Yeah, this is gonna be sweaty. Actually, if I just finish this, I'll be happy.
Let it rain.
As one with wind and cloud.
Don't waste my time. It's nothing.
Time to clean up. Steady as stone.
Okay, this part seems to have worked pretty fine. Hello, yes, die please.
No one escapes my sights. Go, Baron Bunny. Get him.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Give up. Submit.
I'll catch as a dutiful maid would. Leave it all to me.
Wind Strider.
I must leave no.
It's nothing. Go, Baron Bunny.
As one with wind and cloud.
No escape.
Interestingly,
Don't waste
my
my
main
time.
problem is
I'll catch as a good night
the
shield.
tankiness.
Leave it all to me.
Get him.
Wind Strider.
It's nothing.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Go, Baron Bunny. Don't waste my time.
Wind Strider. Clouds high. The birds...
Get him. Give up. Don't waste my time.
Leave it all to me.
That was awkward. I did have a few misplays. I have no idea how much time I have left. It's not exactly the type of stuff I pay attention to while playing.
Don't blink.
Oh, it's you.
A bitter pill to swallow. Be free. Sight clear.
Nowhere to hide. Incoming. Hey!
The doctor will see you now.
Remember, health comes first. Tell me what you see. Farewell. Feast your eyes.
Decent damage, to be honest.
Scanning.
With sword comes shadow. Don't blink.
There you are.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Speed of light. Hey!
Seems like an emergency. Time to say hello. Come at me. Breaking new ground. Ha. Tuh. Ha. Take. Scanning.
Nowhere to hide.
I think I managed to...
Incoming.
I framed it. Not that one.
Come at me.
Don't blink.
Tell me what you see.
Cut to the chase.
Taking a turn for the better. Not too far now. Sight clear. Watch and learn.
Incoming. Nowhere to hide.
A bitter pill to swallow. Be free. Time to say hello.
For what a whack comp that is, it kinda
Bet you
works.
can't keep up with me. That's more like it. Go, go, very
Insolent.
I must leave no stone.
Give up.
Get him. No one escapes my sights.
Purging transgressions.
Time to clean up. Steady as.
It's nothing. Submit.
Wind strike. Fallen leaves. Adorn.
Her Majesty's power flows through me.
Don't waste my time.
This body belongs to us.
No escape.
Wind strike. As one with wind and cloud.
As a good knight should.
Give up.
Get him.
Wind strike.
Leave it all to me.
It's nothing. Submit.
Give up.
Time to clean up. I must leave no
Clouds high. The birds call. Your coming was foretold.
Don't waste my time. Give up.
No one escapes my sights.
As one with wind and cloud.
As a dutiful maid would. Steady as stone.
The eternal oasis of long life.
It just won't be a whole lot of stars, and I will definitely not be able to do this with these characters. Oron, half built. This team, absolutely whack. Might as well try and finish the Abyss right now, though. Grail. And the Night Soul. Okay. We will need skill-based guys on the first half and Arlecchino on the second. Yeah, definitely. It would be nice if you could just right-click the characters that you do not want to use. Not here, there. You, still there. Honey. I'm here, please. Thank. Where's Toma? And yeah. Then Risley. I might have to take her off the team. Let's see. Layla. I am thinking maybe this can work. It will suck not having their bursts, but it is what it is. Alright, let's just... One moment. Sir? Thank you very much. You are... Doesn't seem right, but then again, I do have an attack pace. Then crit rate. 14 crit rate. Shit, what was our crit rate again? 55, 60, 70, 85. About 90% crit rate. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Okay. I didn't touch you at all. I may have messed with Shana's stuff. Still a stupid amount of stat. Yeah, it seems right. It does seem right. It's a really bad goblet. A really bad goblet. Kachina, why the hell do you have that? We won't need any ER. EM. And her job is not to hit hard, her job is to do stuff. ER, yeah. Maybe this one? I mean, I have just built Auroron, so that must be Benny's. But I wouldn't be surprised if it was originally hers. Tiny bit higher. Yeah, pure attack, good. High attack, also good. Just a moment, what does this do? Physical res. And cryo res, so it's not useless. Okay. And I definitely did not touch that. Okay. Fun part is over. Time to do the chores. Kinda useless. I mean, the second half can benefit from that.
Don't be scared. The night is cold.
By ordinance divine.
Away now. Stay cool. Face your guilt.
Cold, mine to command. Not now.
Shower me with praise. Let my name echo and obey. Cryo incarnate.
Let's begin.
Manifest.
Stars, shine. That's against the rules.
Yoo-hoo!
Indeed it is. I can't feel her. Dude.
It's going to get a little chilly. Away now.
I mean, technically I do have a chance to heal her because
Don't be scared. My guiding star.
Obey.
A moment, please.
The night is cold.
Unleash.
oh, something hit really hard there. Pretty sure it was Mademoiselle Carabaletta. At least I don't have any idea what else could create such mayhem.
Supportive fire!
Show no mercy. Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh. Fulfill our...
Check this out!
Show no mercy. Ha!
Here's backup! Huh?
Transfix.
the record, I've never managed to get 36 stars, and I have no such laurels to strive for. Eh. Might as well.
Cole, lines with the moon. Like,
Strike a pose! Let the world come alive! Do your master's bidding!
Away now.
Obey! Ah, may I?
don't be scared.
Unleash! Cryo incarnate!
Time to shine.
Stay cool. Face your guilt.
Manifest!
The night is cold. Stars, shine for me.
Obey! Do your master's bidding!
A moment, please. Have a safe trip.
Not now. Cole, lines with the moon.
Unleash!
Your journey ends here.
Show no mercy!
Don't
Your
get too close.
sacrifice is ready.
You two! Time to end!
Pound
Get
it
to
to
work.
the ground.
Check this out.
Letting brave names echo!
I got you covered.
Laid bare.
The golden sun.
Don't get too close.
Witness my lies. Bring it. Transfixed.
Show no mercy!
Check this out.
Fulfill our pact!
Don't get too close.
Overruled.
Show no mercy!
Fire it up. Here's backup.
Suffer the wrath of Easley! Get to...
Transfixed.
Check this out.
Bring it.
Show no mercy!
Supporting fire. Don't get too close.
Okay, what was last? The Yumkasar King and whatever the else the hell they wanna throw at me. Kinda useless.
Manifest.
Let's begin.
Supporting fire!
Bring it!
Don't get too close!
Show no mercy! Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh!
Transfix.
Check this out!
Show no mercy! You two! Time to end this!
Here's backup! Don't get too close!
Overrule.
Fulfill our pact! Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh!
Bring it.
Supporting fire!
Show no mercy!
And that's about it. Oh. We have a new view of this. Yeah, I will go back for those two. No, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 2. 2 stars on floor 11. We got a 3 stars somewhere. It must have been the first part. Yeah. But yeah, I'm fine with this. I'm definitely not gonna stream that though because I'm getting tired. And the recording is about to get really long. Okay. Oh, can't fetch that yet. Well then. I guess this is it for today. I don't know why you're watching this on YouTube, but have a nice day. And let's just end this on an extremely professional manner, shall we? Since the key bindings of the game override this.